feel, that white in front of your eyes? What does it feel to you?
Well, I can see that. Seeing. So it's like I don't have to stay there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I can go for a little trip and wander around, and I can actually see what's happening in the house, and I can see my mum, and I can see me in her pregnancy, but I can also see what's happening in the house.
And tell me the reason that you would do that.
My sister needs me.
Tell me more about that.
She's alone.
Yeah.
And she's scared.
Okay. And what can you do for her if you leave the womb and go and see her? What does that do for her?
Then I can tell her she's not alone and it's okay.
Oh,
Soon.
yeah. What does that do for her?
It comforts her.
Yeah. Can you feel that?
Mm.
Yeah. And tell me, do you know this song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me how you know this soul. What do you know about this soul?
Oh, well, we've had a lot of missions together. We wanted to come here together again because we work well together and we're a really good team.
Okay. So you've come together on this mission as well.
Yeah.
Tell me what you're aware of with regard to this mission.
Well, we knew things were going to be pretty rough in the beginning.
Yeah.
But we're always there for each other. How we can understand and remember why we came. And being sisters, we have a unique relationship because it gives us a reference point, because we have the same DNA, and yet we're different, but we can give each other that reference point throughout this mission as sisters in a natural way, yet a connected way that we couldn't do if we were in any other sort of relationship, like a romantic relationship or a mother or father or any other type of relationship, because we travel side by side.
Okay. And how important is that in this mission, for you to have that and to travel side by side?
Yeah, it's actually crucial.
Tell me about that.
Wow. Well, in a way, it's like we're twins. So we activate each other through different ways. So it's like two parts of, well, it's not even a puzzle, but two circuits. When we connect, we activate each other. Like, I've got a vision of like an egg and a circuitry that runs around it. So two halves of an egg. We used to have those old toys. Remember those old plastic egg cartons we had, and you'd open up the plastic eggs and they'd be, they'd fit together. I think they were teaching us about numbers. I don't know if you've had that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like connecting both of those together so that the whole organism gets the full picture. But at the same time, we've had to be different halves of that egg. So we're we've got a mission that depends on us being able to connect that back up properly.
Okay. So to connect that back up, as in the two halves of the egg?
Yeah, but the circuits have been out here and there. They had to be disconnected.
What's the reason for that?
I'm not sure, but just see that we would have short-circuited our whole mission.
Had you been connected?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was important to be disconnected initially.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And the journey is to reconnect?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And at age 38, how does it go? How is it?
Can you repeat that one?
How is it going, that reconnection by age 48?
It's good. It's coming back, and she knows it too.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's going well at age 48. She knows it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. So right now you visit her just to reassure her that you're coming soon. And it gives her comfort. Beautiful. And tell me what else you observe about your environment if you come and go. You said you see your mother and you can see the baby that you're in at times, that you're going to be continuing your journey this time. What else do you notice as you're moving around the house?
I can talk to the animals.
Yeah.
And the dogs. Yeah.
Right?
I love it. Love it. They're so cool. They understand what I'm saying, and it's funny to watch them respond and people not realize that they're talking.
Right.
Because they can talk to everybody that people can't see.
Yeah. That people can't see.
They can talk to all the spirits.
Right.
The fairies and the nature spirits. And
so you're able to observe that, but nobody else knows.
Yeah. Because I can make them bark. So it's a bit mischievous. I can make them bark and play games, and they're so much fun. So and then they remember me when I'm, in my body.
Physical. Right.
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful. And tell me, what's important for you to do in this lifetime of Sharyn? What have you come in to mainly do in this body, this existence? As you feel my hand on your third eye, connecting you to your soul knowing, allowing that soul memory just to be available easily, naturally.
I'm not, I see 1,000 veils falling, as I'm walking through them. And in the end, the body just disintegrates, and it was really useful, but I don't need it anymore.
The body?
The body and the personality and it's just something and some form that I really loved, but I don't need it anymore. But I don't know actually what I came here because I don't know.
Allow yourself to know why you're on the planet at this time. Is there a particular reason you're on the planet at this time? Why you've come in when you have?
Well, that's interesting because it feels like some others have joined me quite recently. And there's some teamwork going on. I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to know.
Right. So you feel that you're contributing to something with others?
Definitely. I'm just getting images like geometric images, crystals, things fitting together. I don't know that my mind can understand it.
Just feel into those. Are they familiar to you, those images?
Different shades of light.
Okay.
The light trying to get through to the planet, and I'm positioning, what is the word? I'm positioning all over the planet these reflectors to catch it and anchor it.
The light?
Yeah, the light. And there's all different, they're like diamond shaped pieces.
And what do those diamond-shaped pieces of light do? If you capture them, what are they used for when you capture them?
So they catch the light and they anchor it.
Anchor it.
They connect the light to the planet.
Okay. So that's part of what you're here to do, to help capture and anchor the diamonds of light, or the light in those diamonds?
Yeah, and specifically, I can go into the really dark places. So not everybody's job is to do that, because it really takes its toll. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough going, and you have to take a certain amount of that on. And in order to go through the tunnels, you've got to actually allow yourself to partly become it, because you can't go there otherwise. And then you'll be seen. If you need to be able to go there unseen. And that's something that I'm unaware that I do. I know that in my conscious life that I have the capacity to understand and love other people through their darkness, and that I had the conscious capacity to, what seems to be in my conscious mind, be bad, or what I judge as not good. And that's kind of superficial, but on a soul level, I can go into the deep places, the dark places, and I can put these energetic reflectors in place gradually. It's like covert missions. And then doing that undercover, it's like spiritual undercover work, and going down into those tunnels and planting these reflectors so that eventually, bang, they get lit up.